You know how people say you can't be a Christian without a Bible? That is a myth. Like, you can be a Christian without a Bible because, like, yes and no. Because yes, you can be a Christian without a Bible to a degree if you have the money to buy one, or like if you're able to get access to it in any way. Like, yeah, you can't be a Christian without a Bible to a certain degree, but it's like, no, because not everybody has these privileges. Not everybody has the privilege. Not everybody has the privilege. Not everybody has the privilege. Not everybody has the privilege to get a Bible. Like, there are people in countries where buying a Bible is illegal. There are homeless people who do not have the money to buy a Bible. Our ancient Israelite ancestors could never have access to a Bible. Like, there are some people who do not have, who just can never have access to a Bible. So there are people there are people who don't even know a lick of the Bible, and they still are saved. They're still our gods, and they will make it to the rapture. They will make it to heaven, all that. And there are people who know everything about the Bible, but there are people who know everything about the Bible, but they still will go to hell. They still will miss the tribulation. There are going to be people like that. So when it comes to the Bible, the Bible is a privilege that some people will never have. If, like, Jesus died on the cross to make salvation easier. Jesus died on the cross to make salvation easier. Because the people from the Old Testament, they have to go traveling from different countries to get saved. They have to travel to a certain area to get saved. So they had it hard, okay? Our ancestors got it real hard. So I understand to a degree that you can't be a Christian without a Bible, but at the same time, that's not true. Like, it's not good to condemn people who do not have the same privileges as we do. So it's like this. We do not have the same privileges. We do not have the same time. We do not have the same everything. So, like, really being in a relationship with God out of love and getting right with Jesus is all it takes to get saved. Like, the Bible is part of it, it's a boost. But at the same time, it is just a book. It is just a book. It's a requirement, but if you can't get it, don't worry about it. It's about not trying to read the Bible, not trying to, like, it's right in front of you. You could get it, but you're not trying to get it. But you're not trying to get a Bible. You're not trying to learn the Word of God. Like that's when it's wrong. But if you just can't, Because there are people who just can't have access to a Bible, whether they like it or not. So, even though to a degree you can't get a Christian, I mean, you can't be a Christian and not have a Bible, but at the same time, yes, you can be a Christian without a Bible. It's much more like a yes thing. So, I understand what you mean, but that's not really true. So it's like, it's not good to condemn people just for not having the same privileges, because some people will never have access to a Bible forever. So, yeah.